You're watching Let's Chat.
College athletics getting ready to kick off football season. Basketball not far behind, and here in Chattanooga, we're excited, as always, to support the UTC Mocs. The Mocs athletic director, Mark Wharton, is here. Mark, good to see you in person.
Great to see you.
2 years or however long it's been.
It's been a while.
Obviously, in your job as AD, this whole coronavirus thing has kind of put you guys behind the eight ball, but now you're getting your way out into the forefront. Tell us what it's been like for you making this transition from full lockdown to full contact on the field.
It's just, switching gears the last 18 months for everybody has been challenging, trying to make decisions for your business or your life, for your family. We've come out of it pretty good. We were able, with football, to be able to play 5 games. I think it was a glorified spring practice. We got better. Right. Bigger, stronger, faster. So It's exciting coming into this year. Again, we made the decision to go full capacity at Finley Stadium and McKenzie. We're still evaluating that day by day with what's going on, but just really excited for our coaches, our players, and our team, and our university that we're positioned, pick first in our league, and have high expectations. Yeah. So we just got to fulfill those.
But as of right now, it's full capacity at both.
Correct.
And
correct.
Hopefully
tickets are on sale, and we're ready to go.
Yeah, the first first home football game is literally right around the corner.
It's a month from today.
1 month from today. Wow. How do you feel?
I feel great. I'm excited, and I hope this community, as we've seen with concerts and things going on in the community, that tons of people are coming out. I hope They come out to Finley. And again, we picked number 1 in the league. We're 20th in the country, and feel like we were kind of overlooked by that. So I feel like the sky's the limit when you're going to see quality football in that field.
Tell me what it felt like for Coach Rusty Wright and his coaching staff when word came out that you were picked number 1 in the league. Had to have been a huge morale boost.
He if you talk to him, he'd rather be picked 9th than 1st. The target's on his back, but
sure.
He knows, just like I said, the expectation, if we do what we're going to do, we're going to be really good. The problem is we've got to do what we've got to do. We're talented, we're deep, we're old, and so he's just working with them like we're picked last to get better.
As it pertains to the football program, and we'll talk basketball here in a minute, what do you, sitting in the big chair, see as the biggest obstacle?
With our football program?
Yes.
Just being consistent. I mean, I think, like I said, Coach Wright's done a heck of a job, and his staff. My thing is the community. We keep saying it sounds like propaganda, but it's going to be quality football, and we have high expectations. We're going to win the league and go to the playoffs and go really deep. But my thing is we fixed a lot of things in my 4 years here.
Right.
All of it's culminating into a possibly special season.
It's hopefully going to be just that for the entire UTC football family. Now, let's shift gears and talk about basketball. How is that? So just a little further down the road, but how is that looking in your opinion?
I'm extremely excited about Lamont Paris' squad. We didn't lose anybody from last season. We won our first 9 games, which was first time in school history, which is surprising with the history we have. Finished 18-8, battled all through the season with COVID, and came out. Again, we have everybody back. Our 2 guards were first team all conference. We've added some pieces that going into this year, I think the expectation is going to be really high for them. And it's taken that process of 4 years with Lamont, building that program, and we're finally here. And so, again, they've got to do what we got to do. We have a challenging schedule, and it's only going to prepare us for conference play.
It seems like over the past, since the whole pandemic broke out, athletics on the collegiate level, certainly, it was like a game of checkers. The pieces were all moving, and they were moving really fast. It wasn't like chess when you could sit back and think. Everything was changing almost daily.
You're exactly right. From the second week in March when we shut everything down to, how are we going to get our kids back, lost revenue. We were making decisions, as we talked about, that we didn't know the answers and just hoping that they were the right ones. And then you culminate into the fall. Are we going to play? We're not going to play. And decided not to play. We played 1 game, Western Kentucky up there. And then coming into playing all our sports in the spring. And, you think about the student athletes, but I think about our staff because we have to tape every game. And you're going from football to McClellan Gym to do volleyball. And, it was all some crazy for the book I'm going to write, it will be a big chapter.
And it is a business at its bottom line. I almost hate to ask, how much revenue do you think was lost during the pandemic? Hadn't been a bunch.
Yes, we initially cut $1.8 million out of our budget, and you look at all told, we were about 1.2 in additional lost revenue that we had to figure it out, and we did. Like I said, we came out stronger, prepared for this year financially, as well as the mentality of our football and all our sports.
All right, how do we get season tickets for football, basketball, Lady Mocs, anything? Tell us the way to do that.
Easiest way is to go to gomocs.com, and up in the right-hand corner it says buy your tickets, and just click on that and it'll guide you through whatever football, men's, women's basketball, volleyball, all of it. And we're hope that people will come and see a great product, see some great student athletes that have done well in the classroom, the community, and on the playing field.
You have done a great job, Coach Wharton, in your 4 years here. We wish you many, many more. We got to run. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning at 10 for more Let's Chat.